Hello friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. And I'm running around looking for stuff because I misplaced my raffia. I don't know what happened to my raffia. I had a whole bag of raffia. I don't know where it went. Oh well. Hello, y'all say hello once you hop on. And we're gonna do the reversible pumpkin from my kit, from my shop. Hello, Luann, my friend, how are you? Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna sand the back of my piece a little bit. Hello, Jerry. It's on my plasters on my table. Hey, Darcel. Hello, Debbie. I'm just sanding. Just a little bit. Hello, Lori. Y'all, what is it? Why does it keep getting on my... So I've been working with that plaster stuff. Hey, Gayla. Yay, Luann, I'm so glad, my friend. Hello, Kay. Y'all come on in. We're going to do the standing pumpkins with the sunflowers. And then the other side is the jack-o'-lantern faces. Hey, Debbie. Y'all come on in. I have air conditioning out here. So glad and thankful. Yeah, it went on the blink and then they had to order a part and the part had to come in and they fixed it. It was like the outside fan wasn't turning or whatever. Maybe paper video. Okay, Angela, yay. Molly, hello, Debbie. Hello, Marie. Hello, Sandra. So I'm thankful to have air conditioning. Even though we've had a little cooler temps, it still just gets so hot in here. And Monday, it was hot. It was like 85 in here. Hey, Robin. Hello, Cindy. And when you're used to sitting in the air conditioning all day, you can't take being out in the heat. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Okay. And I don't know where my King's Gold is. I'm just like at a loss. Like, I don't know what has happened. My raffia is missing and my King's Gold is missing. I guess I've used my King's Gold and put it somewhere and it's not out here. I don't know where it is. Yay for AC, that's right. Hello, Anna. Hello, Teresa and Debbie. So we have all these little sunflowers to paint and the pumpkins. So this is this kit in my shop. Yeah, this is several years ago. It's so cute though. From Beware. Anyway, so this, yay, Darlene, I'm glad you're here. I gotta have air too, Kay. So anyway, so this is the kit. It's one side is gonna have, you're gonna have sunflowers to put on here. And then the other side was blank. So I was like, you know what? Let's just put some jack-o'-lantern faces with it. And then you can have jack-o'-lantern faces on one side and you can have just pumpkins on the other side. Hey, Bonnie. Hello, Kim. On the dinner table. It might be on the dinner table. I doubt it. It's not on the table, but I have paint out here. I take paint inside and, you know, it goes back and forth. So I don't know where my King's Gold is. And I just had it. Oh, you know, you were right because I went live Sunday from my dining room table when I didn't have air and did a subscription box and I used a King's Gold. But it's still not on the dining room table. It must be in a bin of paint that's in the house. And I thought I went through that. Yep, I did. I had it Sunday, but I'm going to have to use marigold, evidently. And the other darker color, what's it called? Sunset something from Apple Barrel. Yay, Julie, I'm glad you're better. Hello, Judy. Thank you, Kim, for sprinkling. Okay, so I'm going to start off, of course, with these little sunflowers. I'm going to paint them with my sponges. They're pretty much, you know, they're sunflowers. They're pretty much the, you know, easy part. But when we do this side, I'm trying to determine, I'm not going to paint these orange. But I'm trying to decide, like, if I'm going to do scrapbook paper on my pumpkins or not. So I'm going to have to see. Hey, Carol, great seeing you too. Yeah, I use it on the table. So it's probably in a basket that's in the house. That's probably where it is. Hello, Lisa. Ooh, that was way too much paint. So I'm obviously gonna paint my sunflowers all. This is marigold. You know, I just picked a good color because I would prefer to have King's Gold, but Darlene Apple Barrel makes King's Gold, and it is, you know, it looks like about like this. It's a good sunflower gold yellow color. It's really pretty. Hey Tambra, thank y'all for being here. Thank everybody for coming on. I'm gonna paint this kit because a lot of people wanted me to do it Monday, and of course, you know, Monday I didn't have air conditioning. Hey Misty, thank you Bev, or Beverly rather. And I'm just painting all of the sunflowers. Hey Donna from Florida, I know it's hot down there. Hello Linda. We've had a couple of days of like a faux fall, which is not normal for us, which I'll take it because it's been like low humidity. Hello Ree, hello Barb, hello Lyra. Low humidity and the heat has been down and it's so nice, but it's gonna go back up to the 90s next week. Well, it actually was today. I love marigold too. It's one of my favorites from Deco Art, but it's, you know, King's Gold is equivalent to this. All right, so now they're all yellow. So you have you have 7, I should know, 7 of your sunflowers, and they're all in different sizes. Hello, Stacy and Barbara. Oh, the fall sign? Yeah, I can do the fall sign. That one's gonna be fun. The t-shirt matches my project. I try to think about that. But I was torn between wearing a Halloween shirt because I'm gonna do the other side, the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh yeah, I got it whacked because it'll grow out super quick. All right, so I'm gonna take just a little bit. I'm gonna try. This is just spiced pumpkin. Like I said, y'all, I look at the ends of the bottles. I find me a good color, and I'm gonna try to do the inside of my sunflowers, you know, like where the petals, the base of the petals. I'm gonna try to do them a little bit. Well, it's not ending up that way, but you know, y'all know, I'm trying to give it a little variant in color instead of it just being the flat yellow. Oh yeah, I think everybody's had like a little bit, well not everybody, I shouldn't say that, a little bit of break maybe. Some people have. I know it's been hot in Florida because I have a friend that lives down there. She's like, well, you ain't getting any break from the heat for sure. Okay, so the center is going to be that color, but that's not the center. These are all the centers, okay? Pre-fall, yeah, we had like a little faux fall going on. But y'all know it's coming. But it gets you in that mode to me of wanting to, you know, craft all the fall-y things. At least it does me. Pumpkins and all the things that goes with all of that. The leaves turning and all the fun stuff. Hello, Sue. Yay, you got your clock. Yeah, so if y'all haven't seen the clock, look, I put it over here. Y'all, I'm just obsessed. I'm still obsessed, even though I've cut hundreds of these. I'm still obsessed with my clock. Y'all can't even see it. I love the clock kit. I have cut clocks and cut clocks and cut clocks until I'm just, woohoo, like I'm just cuckoo clock. Cool off until October, November. Yay, Pam, I'm so glad you got it. Y'all are going to enjoy that clock. I love it. Hey, Sharon. Judy, it has. To me, it has gone by so fast. I mean, my grandbaby, it'll be almost be a year old. And I'm like, where did the time go to? I just do not understand. Hey, Vicky, you're okay? We're chatting while I'm trying to paint my sunflowers. But I'll show y'all what I'm doing. No, that's not the last one. I'm just trying to paint the base of the leaves a little bit, got an orangey color. Yes, Judy, I shipped it today. I sure did. I said, oh, she's going to be like, oh my gosh, she's already shipped it. I was like, yeah, girl, I'm caught up. Trying to keep caught up. Okay, let's see. All right. So y'all gonna see when I, I'm just trying to get the bases of the petals an orangey shade, because the middle part's gonna be covered up a little bit. Hey Kim, Charlie will be a year in October, at the end of October. She'll be a year old. You have this one. I love this shirt. I love all their shirts. I need to go and look actually and see what they got new. I haven't looked at their website in a while. So you should have 7 sunflowers and you should have 7 centers. And yay, you got your clock already. Hello, Anita. So y'all know the video's there. When you need to go and watch the clock, watch the clock. Watch the video to do the clock. But I love, hey Diane, hello Joanne. I love the clock. I will say I love it. And Kat, who designed it for me, she loves it too. I know Donna, I can't believe she's a year already. And she wants to feed herself. She doesn't want them to spoon feed her. She wants to pick everything up and put it in her mouth off the high chair. She wants to do it. And it's so funny. They will, oh, the turkey, Elaine, yes, I can do the turkey. I may just do like a quick video and do the turkey. Because, yeah, I didn't finish them all that night because, my goodness, we have, how many of them is it? I should know. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 of them, I believe. I think. I'm not right. Yeah, the clock kit is in my shop. It's still there. So if you need a link to the shop, if you need this kit or you need this kit, which comes with the red bird, it comes with snowflakes, and it comes with flowers, and it comes with little pumpkins. So this kit, I did it last Thursday, I think. And it's in my shop. And you can comment shop TTV, all one word, in the comments, and it will send you a link to your inbox of my my shop. You have Beware. Yes, Pam, she's almost a year. Pam, have you done any more whatnots lately? I need to schedule one. I've got stuff lined up to do for the shop. But see, I was gonna schedule one for this week, but when my air went out on Sunday, I was like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss because I didn't know when I was going to get my air back because they had to order the part. Great Guns grandson will be a year old next month. Oh, I know they are so, they grow up so fast. And when they're little, like, she is, and they're young, they change so fast. So we FaceTime a lot and talk to her. Oh, Shirley, I need to do that. Y'all, I'm telling you, my air conditioning thing just threw me off for a loop. Gee, I can start working on them tomorrow. That's easy enough. Yay. Okay, so now you have 6 leaves, okay? So I'm going to show you how we're going to stack these to put them on our pumpkins, but we got to paint the pumpkins too. So I just put out a little bit of this Hauser light green, and then I put out a little bit of lush green. So I just got 2 different greens, obviously. And I'm going to just sort of, I just want my leaves to have like different colors in them. Christy, don't blame me. You can blame me. I'll take the blame for the Whatnot addiction. It is so fun on Whatnot. And it can get out of control really quickly though if you're not careful about it. So I like to watch people, and I like to watch oh, okay, Pam. This Sunday. What's the theme, Pam? Sometimes they have a theme to them because I need to do one. Hey, Carla. So I just kind of put it all on my sponge and kind of move my sponge around, and it gets the leaves to looking to where they're not just one color. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It gives it a little depth because you've got some dark spots, some light spots, and it just makes them look Let me see if you can see. See, it looks like that. You're a Whatnot fan. I am too. I'm telling you, it is lots of fun. It's like a whole nother world over there on Whatnot. Hey, Deborah, I am doing the reversible pumpkin. So you get sunflowers and leaves for one side. And then this side was going to be blank because it does stand, okay? So it was going to be blank. So you have this side. So I was like, no. We're going to add jack-o'-lanterns to this side. So you have jack-o'-lantern faces. Hey, Rhonda. So that's what I did. So it's reversible. So, you know, it's fall time. You're getting ready for your sunflowers and your pumpkins. And then when it comes Halloween, you can have jack-o'-lanterns. And then when after that's over, you can turn it back to your pumpkins. So why not? I mean, I did, for a hot minute, think about having a snowman over here. But I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do with this part? So I didn't know. So I didn't. Ho, 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 4 months to go. Oh, gosh. I have lots of Christmas, but I do have stuff sitting out for another fall show. Yeah, Karina, that was my thought too, but it was like, what am I going to do for this side for his hat? And then how would that look when you had the pumpkins displayed? That was my problem. So anyway, so I'm not going to, here's the jack-o'-lantern faces, but I'm not going to paint them yet because I don't know what color to paint them, depending on what color I paint my yeah, you could put a little hat on it for that time of the year for snowman. So if you want to do yours as a snowman, more power to you. Go right on ahead. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and paint my stem with this brown sponge while I have it here. And y'all, I just picked a brown. I don't even know what brown it is. Let's just go ahead and do this side too. So this is no excuse. I have to do the back on this project because it's reversible. Oh, yeah, you could do a Velcro hat. Yeah, Nori, so you get sunflowers for this side, and then you get, these are the jack-o'-lantern faces for this side, so it's reversible. Because I was like, this is a waste just to have this plain. Why can't we have it jack-o'-lanterns? So that's what I did. Okay, so I'm not thinking all orange. I'm thinking maybe like a beigey one and a greeny kind of sagey kind of green color and then an orange or some shade of orange, dark orange something. Hey, Susan. Oh, Barb, your baby girl. Yay. Yeah, that's cute, Sue. You could definitely do that. So if you want to do a snowman, just go ahead and do you a snowman. If you don't do, some people don't do jack-o'-lanterns. I just do the whimsical kind of Halloween stuff. Hold on. Please let me have some white. Okay. So somebody said knot, something about a knot. Okay, Whatnot is an app, and it's an auction app. And there are people over there that are, there's constantly people doing I kind of, like, this is my mount for a phone. And it's like right here in my face. They do auctions, and there's people doing auctions all the time on everything. Okay, so I think the top one's going to be, I'm trying to think of the order. Maybe I should do the white here, the green, and then the orange. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm stressing. So I just got a little bit of this khaki color, which is burlap, and some white. And I'm gonna use a brush, because this is gonna be my white pumpkin, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're technically called. Do y'all know? Do they have a different name, the white ones and the green ones? Are they just all gourds? How do you find individual people by their businesses? Catherine, you can search. There's a search bar on Whatnot, and you can go up there and just search their name or whatever, or their business. You can do that. Most people that are on the, who are on Facebook that are doing Whatnot auctions, they will probably have a link on their page or something. Cinderella pumpkin, okay. Winter. Oh, yeah, I could do a winter one. Let's see. I would do two, one like you're doing, and then another one for winter. So you would do pumpkins on it too, or you would just do a snowman. You could do a pumpkin scarecrow. That would be really cute too. He could have a hat. All right, so I'm just trying to paint. And the reason I want to do a paintbrush is because I'm going to try to do some blending of my colors after I get it good and coated. So I just kind of wanted to blend. I know y'all can't see it well, but a little tan in that white. It's an app. Whatnot is an auction app. It is an app on your phone. I'll have to put a link out for it. Okay, you can type in the comments, Whatnot, with no space. And in your inbox, you're going to get a coupon from me for your first $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. But it is all live auctions. People are auctioning off everything from Pokemon cards to Nikes to Louis Vuitton to vintage glassware, craft supplies, everything and anything is on Whatnot. And it's a lot of fun. I'm a seller and I also am a buyer. So yeah, it's tons and tons and tons of fun. All right, y'all know this is white, so we're having to go over this a couple of times because obviously you know how it is. So yeah, you'll get a coupon and it'll have you a link to go sign up to join. Then what you need to do is you need to go and download the app from the App Store on your phone and then sign in. Like sale, Kathy, I haven't had a sale for, it's been a week or more. It's been a little bit, but I don't want that dark. Hold on. So I'm doing mine, you know, the shape of the pumpkin. Trying to. And then I'm gonna try to do a little bit of shading with my brown and my white. Okay, so now I did cover up all my little lines, but that's okay. No, you don't have to have a business at all, but they will send you if you sell over a certain amount in a year, they will send you a 1099 or whatever it is they send you if you sell over a certain amount. Yes, Candace, that's why I like it, because I think everybody has a fair chance, and Whatnot handles everything on the back side for us, and it's so simple. And it makes it really easy. I'm not having to invoice people and try to get people to pay and all this kind of stuff. It does it all. It's all right there. Okay, so right now it's kind of an off-white looking color. So I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to dip it in this brown, and I've got white on my brush as well. Say I am. There's some brown on there and some white. So, because I want to shade a little bit, so I got to get it wet. I like to shade wet on wet paint. That's my favorite way of doing it, is your paint is wet, and then I'm going to come in and kind of do my own little shading, kind of like that. Okay? So like I said, I just got a little bit of this brown and a little bit of this white. And I'm going to get this paint wet right here. And then I'm going to come back in. Same thing I just did. And you can just keep blending it. And if you don't like the way it ends up looking, then you can just, you know, paint right over it. Hey, Arlene. So, I need some more brown. I need a third hand. Hey, Rebecca. Hello, Dawn. Okay, so I'm gonna go right here on this edge too and get this. So I'm gonna get that paint wet again. Dip a little brown, dip a little white. Like I said, if you don't like the way it looks, you can get back in your white and kind of go over it a little bit. Like that. So I'm just trying to shade a little bit. Now I got to turn it this way because I can't shade the other way. Hey, Kim. All right, so back into my white. I'll put this brown and put a little white on there. This is where I like my filbert brush. It's got that kind of roundish tip. But this is where you just kind of let the paint, you know, do its thing. There's a glare and I can't see. You just kind of let it blend and do the blending for you almost. The white and the brown are going to kind of mix together. And I like to shade. It's a lot of fun. But it can be stressful too. It can be seriously stressful. Okay, brown and a little white. I'm sorry I'm missing y'all's comments, but I gotta pay attention to my shading that's going on over here. But I do like to do it while it's wet. That's just called wet on wet. Hey, Sheila. So that's just how I like to do it. It doesn't always look the greatest, but you get to just play with it and work at it. But some people like to shade with two different colors. Not necessarily while it's wet, but I like to let the paint kind of do its thing and mix together. And do its own kind of shading. All right, so that's what it looks like. So y'all saw how easy it was. I just kind of, I get it wet with my white, put a little brown, the same brown I use for these, which is espresso brown. And then I put white and brown on my paintbrush, and then I just kind of follow the outline with the brown being like the main color. And then I just kind of keep working it till it looks kind of the way I want it, and then add some more white back in it if it's you got too much going on. Now I'm just gonna look at it and make sure it looks okay. Okay, that's one. Oh, thank you, Shirley. I love to paint. There's just something about putting paint on a paintbrush and swishing it around on something. It's just so fun. Thank y'all very much. And even if you don't purchase a kit, y'all can just come hang out and chat with me. And you're going to probably learn something anyway. But I've been so busy doing clocks and everything else that I released, mainly the clocks, that I didn't, I haven't been looking at stuff to craft. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of do the same thing, and now I'm thinking about what color, this sagey green, and we'll just shade it with that dark green maybe. Pam, I am going to do the dotting class, because I know a lot of y'all have been waiting and waiting for me to do that. It's going to be, I have a mastermind trip to go on in September. So it is going to be the last 2 weeks of September for the dotting class and go into October. Oh, that is way too dark than what I wanted. So, white. Where's white? Here's some white right here. This color is Desert Cactus, and it's way too dark for me. So yeah, so I was going to do it like the beginning of September, but like I said, I have that mastermind thing to go to the middle of September. So I think I'm going to do it, you know, it'll go on sale like at the beginning of September, and then the classes will actually start the last 2 weeks of September. This color is Desert Cactus, but I'm adding a bit of white to it because it's way too dark than what I want. So I'm probably going to get my shading with that. Where's the white? Yes. So once you join the workshop and do the, you know, the workshop for the dotting class, you'll always be in that group, and you can go back and watch it as many times as you want to. It'll always be there. Okay, so see, I've got this dark green, kind of light green mess going on because obviously it was a little darker than what I wanted. So I'm trying to lighten it up with some white while it's still wet. Because it was way too dark. And it still is dark, but all right, let's go back into the white. Getting lighter. It's gonna have 14 layers of paint, but it's gonna be the color I want it. They don't have a sage green. I don't know. They have a sage mint, but not like a sage green. Okay, so that's kind of the color I want. You can't find the color, you just make the color, okay? So there's kind of the color I want. Kathy, hang on and I'll answer your question in just a second, and I will show you what it is. If you've been on my page a hot minute, you probably have seen it or seen me show something about it. All right, so I just, like I said, I hadn't washed my paintbrush off, and I'm just putting some of that on the very end of my brush. And kind of, while that everything's still wet, okay? Oh, I got one more swoopy to do. And you've got little score lines there. If you want to do this technique or not, you don't have to. But you've got that those little lines there to show you where they are. Okay, so all of this is still kind of wet, so I'm just taking advantage of the wet paint. Hold my mouth right and hoping that it's gonna do exactly what I want it to do. Okay, so like, see, don't overthink it, you know, just let it do its thing. That's what happens. I overthink stuff a lot of times and I get it all fouled up. See, don't it look good like little pumpkins? Look at it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. All right, let me show you what dotting is. I don't have anything right here close. Let's see. I don't have like a dot. You know, I can't just show y'all one. I gotta show you a bunch. Okay. These are pumpkins and ghosts, but that's dot painting. It's all dots placed one at a time. Those I used oval tools for some of it, but it's a handmade stone. This is all dots. It's snowmen and peppermints. So that's dot painting. These are same thing. Same thing. They're cute. And then this is just using dots and oval tools. They've just been sealed. So that's what dot painting is. One dot at a time. All right, I'm gonna fix this. My green went into my pumpkin down here. Gonna fix it. Okay. I know, the peppermint. See the peppermints in the snowman? I love this one. Yes, Judy, you're gonna love those. I love her oval tools. You'll be doing these. Love the flowers. Okay, so now I got this one. So now I gotta do orange on top. So I'm gonna, it's just gonna roll right across my palette. Thank y'all. I love doing them, and I've got a lot done, and I've got something I haven't showed y'all yet that I've been dotting, and I cannot wait to show y'all, but it's, maybe I'll show y'all tomorrow, because I about got them all done. Christine, yes, you can use any rock. You can use landscaping rocks. That's what I used to use. These are hand poured. So they're casted and poured into a mold with like a plaster stuff from Hobby Lobby. And that's why they're so round and pretty, because it's made with a mold. You love the last one, the Christmas one? I know, I do too. The peppermint. Okay, I'm gonna turn this upside down and start doing my orange. So I've got Warm Sunset and Spice Pumpkin. The Spice Pumpkin is bright. So we're gonna see what happens. Or do I wanna go? Okay, I'll change that. I'm gonna use terracotta, because that Spice Pumpkin looks really bright. So let me just do this terracotta that I have left from Anita's paint. You're too shaky. I mean, you have to brace yourself. This paint has got like big paint boogers in it. Ugh. But I'm gonna do enough to get this done. Probably should have used a little bit of white in there. That is dark. I'm not going for like this dark color. Yeah, I usually do them on Whatnot. I auction them off, but because I just like to paint them, but y'all just don't even know what I've got coming that I haven't showed y'all. That is so stinking cute that I've been dotting. I've been dotting some of those too, but that's what I like to do in my spare time. Whenever that is. No, I have spare time. At night, that's what I usually do, is dot and stuff. Not all the time. That's why my paint travels from in here to out there, and from inside to out here. In a basket, I carry it back and forth. Let me put a little more. So I put some white in my terracotta because it's dark, and I just wanted them kind of this muted colors. Okay, so let's get some of this Warm Sunset, and I see that I've got way too much of it. All right, so see, I've got that. He likes it, Angela. Keeps us in suspense. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of, yes, it's super. Now I just covered that all back up. Hold on. That Warm Sunset is not, it's not playing right with this Anita's for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's, I got too much paint on here, maybe. Let me just do this. Barb, they come from Amazon. They come from Etsy. It's a company called the Happy Dotting Company. And I'm going to do terracotta instead. Because that Warm Sunset, it just didn't act like it wanted to lay down on top of that Anita's for some reason. And they make the molds. I did get one of my molds off Temu, because it's But I like the ones from the Happy Dotting Company the best. Hang on, I'm trying to hold my mouth right. All right, I'm just gonna let that dry a second because, yeah. So see, I'm just kind of shading my little humps or whatever they're called. Yes, you can. You can sell those on Whatnot. You surely may. But you just message me and I can get you like a referral link to be a seller on Whatnot if you want to. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say a foot in the door, but you know, you kind of get your, it's like me saying, hey, I recommend this person. So, but you go through like a little academy and a little class and, which is really nice. Like I said, they make everything so easy for us sellers on Whatnot. But yeah, it's like a whole nother world that's going on over there that we didn't know nothing about. It's so cool over there. Sometimes I'll just watch people and just listen to people. Just trying to see where I need to put some more. Okay. All right, so there's the top pumpkin. Shady, shady, shady. See how easy? That's not very hard at all. I promise. If I can do it, I know you can do it. Okay. So the colors were, that was terracotta, this old Anita's paint that I have. Y'all see what kind of orange it looks like. Desert cactus. Just a sagey kind of greeny color. And then I used burlap and white, and then just some brown, and did the bottom one. Hey, Melinda. And it looks super good. I'm so surprised it turned out so good. Super shady. So let that white and that other paint mix together and kind of work for you. Okay, so this is what it looks like dry. It totally looks shadowed, doesn't it? Looks so cool. Okay. So now we're going to put our sunflowers on here. So let me put this over here, and I'm gonna glue all my sunflowers together first. So you've got 7 sunflowers and 7 centers. Now you have to look at the little ziggy-zaggy line in the middle of them. You need to look at those and then look at your pieces, because they have them that match. That makes any sense. It took me a hot minute to figure that out. And then there's different sizes. Is that one? Yep. And then this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It does, but it doesn't. Okay. All right, got them all there. Linda, they do 8%, and then that's it. So they get 8% of your total sales, which is wonderful because, like I said, they have this great platform. It's very user-friendly, and they make everything very, very, very easy and user-friendly. Okay, so there's that. Uh-oh. Ah, he's moving on me. Okay. Don't. Now. So I'm just using my Stick Fast, which I love. And I'm just gluing my centers on. This is going to look so cute. Because I was going to do them all orange, all my pumpkins. I was just going to do them all orange, all the same. And I was like, no, 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 we can't do that. We got to do different color pumpkins. Yeah, 8% is what they take. And then, you know, They do the sales tax, they do all of that stuff, and the shipping. Like, you just go in there and print off your stuff and your label, and you're done. Yeah, Judy, you do. And, you know, the thing about Whatnot is, you know, everybody there is really nice, and people come there to buy. So they know, you know, what they're there for, and they want to see what you have. And some people don't show their face. Like, you know, me, I get on there just like I do here, and I sell stuff, but you don't have to show your face. Some people have it pointed like in front of them, and you just see the item or whatever. But if you're going to sell, like I said, I can get you a link for referral. And my little brown right here has got something on it. Anyway, and you know, you can't expect like to just get on there and be like, okay, all these people are going to come. Tell people about it. People on Whatnot will see it. And then once you kind of do a few of them, you'll kind of get people that know what you have, and they'll come and back and keep watching, kind of thing. So, you just kind of have to build up a presence, I guess. Like here with me, I have y'all, so I tell y'all where I'm going, and then, you know, it's a little different than just the average person going on to Whatnot and doing it. Okay, so now you have all these sunflowers and leaves. So you're going to have a set of leaves here, a set of leaves here, and a set of leaves here. Then you have to decide where to put all these little gems, okay? So I'm just going to kind of play with mine, and I would just suggest you just kind of play with it and see where you want to put them. So you're going to put your leaves down like this, okay? And I'm just playing with it right now. I'm not going to glue them. Hey, Sharon. And Pam on here, Pam Dodd on here, she sells on Whatnot, and she sells stuff that she makes, and she sells vintage things. So it's, you know, it's whatever you want to sell that you have, you can definitely do it. Look, hooked me up with 2 other people, right, Judy? Judy buys lots of beads. No, that's Judy Klein. Okay, all right, so you want to put like, you can put 3 down here at the bottom, and then 2, and then 2. So I'm kind of going for this side, that side, this side. So you have like a, this way. Now, and then I even thought about like putting one down here at the bottom. But you do, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Hey, Robin. So you're going to set your leaves down, like I said, like this. And then one of the sunflowers sits on top. So it's going to be up higher than the other sunflower. So let's see. Do I want them? So you could turn them however you want to turn them. But my goal with this is I'm going to keep everything inside the perimeters of the pumpkins. If you want to make your leaves stick off, you can. But you got to remember, if we do the jack-o'-lantern on the other side, it's going to have... you know, you're going to be able to see that piece. So it's totally up to you what you want to do, but I'm just going to kind of keep it in there. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to do them all, or do I want to do one down here? I'm going to do one down here. Why not? Why not? Okay. So once I'm going to get them like I want them, then I'm going to glue them down. You like the 3 together? I kind of do too. I might stick it back up there. I don't know. So I'm just gonna glue them all down. Sunflowers and pumpkins. Can't go wrong. Then, let's see. So now I'm gonna put a dot on my leaves, on each one of my leaves, and then I'm just gonna set the sunflower down on there like that. So it just kind of raises it up off of the pumpkin a little bit. 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay, Tammy says 2, 3, 2. Okay, I kind of like that, Tammy. Maybe I'll put this little one. Because you got all these, you got different sizes. Okay, I'm going with that. So I'm doing 3 in the middle, 2 in the top, 2 on the bottom. And it's tit for tats, whatever you want to do. It's not anything in stone. You do it the way you want to. I'm gonna show it to y'all in just a minute. I just gotta wait for all of it to set up. So we'll put it right there. Covering all up my pretty shading on my pumpkins. Not all of it, but some of it. Let's put it over here. Tap, okay. That one's down, this one's going here. Yes. Pam, how often do you have sales on Whatnot? I was doing them once a week there for a hot minute, but life happens sometimes. Okay, this is adorable. Yeah, Cheryl, that's what I was thinking too, was I like 3 on the bottom, but okay, I think they're, uh-oh, nope, those 2 aren't quite set up yet. Okay. Look how pretty. See how they stick out like that? I love this one. The middle one looks overloaded. Don't tell me that. Barbara, you can use hot glue if you want to. This is just going to be there forever. Okay. Look at it. So you have your stand, which I still have to paint, and it will stand up. Okay. Da, 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 da. You can make a tag. You can put a bow. You can put some raffia, which I probably will. Y'all, my whole Ziploc bag of raffia, y'all know, I know y'all seen it. It sits right here on my cart. Well, the moss is here, but I don't know where the raffia is. Like, the raffia thief came and stole it in the night, and I don't know where it is. And I have searched for 10 minutes before I went live trying to find the raffia. Couldn't find it. Don't know where it went. It just ran away. Okay, so now, why would we want to leave this blank, right? So that's where the pumpkins come in. So now, to protect it, I'm going to put this down so I won't have to lay it. Let me make sure they're all there. Now we're going to protect it. Now, I don't know, so I don't know if I want to do scrapbook paper. That was what I was thinking. I want all your kits. You want all the kits. I know. I want to do them all too. I just don't ever have time to actually paint them all. So if okay. So if you want to do scrapbook paper, this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. You know, you got to think it through and think, okay, how am I going to get that paper to look like this? You had it in the house during your private group. You're probably right about that. That's where it is. It's in there. Okay. That's exactly where it is. I'm blaming the raffia thief in the middle of the night. Okay. So I have all this scrapbook paper. Y'all know me, I'm going to make them cutesy. Look, there's leopard. There's yellow. I got out everything that I could find that was kind of, this is a cool plaid. So I like to use that probably. I do like y'all know I like me a black pumpkin. Like, this is like little bitty pin dots. And then this is kind of a little bit more this. So I'm thinking a black one, a plaid one. I like the leopard, but I don't know if I can pull that in with that. And I got this orange dots plaid. I like this swirly one. Let's do the swirly. Okay. I won't need that piece of paper after all. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's with the King's Gold. Yeah, they're all having a party in the house without me. Okay, so I'm gonna do the plaid, the black, and then those little swirls. And that way my patterns are not all fighting, you know, polka dots. Let me get my faces over here before I lose a piece. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what order I want to put them in. Yeah, I like these with the bigger dots. I wish I had some that had even bigger dots because I would use that. So it's like, do I put the black in the middle? Okay, I don't know. This is what's, yay, Ruthie! This is what's so hard about stuff is like figuring out, okay, bottom, middle, top. I think I'm gonna do black on the bottom. Plaid, black, solid. Plaid, black, solid. So black in the middle. Okay, y'all are 2 people have said black in the middle. Black in the middle. Okay, black in the middle. Solid on the bottom. Kind of give it a good base. Okay, so everybody's saying that. Okay, so now you got to think about this when you go to trace your paper. So I'm tracing the paper, but it's actually going to be flipped and put on here. So I'm going to do it this way. So this is how it's going to be on the wood, right? So this is how I'm going to trace it. So, and then when I get to the part in between the pumpkins, I'm going to have to just wing it and then trim it later. Because I can't. I'm just going to round it out. Black in the middle, black in the middle. Black. Everybody's in agreement. Black in the middle, black in the middle. We are. We're going to, so this is going to be the bottom. See, it's got like little swirls on it. So, we're going to do the black in the middle and then the plaid on the top. I agree. I think the black kind of needs to break up the 2 colors. I think that's how it needs to be. Okay, we're done with that one. So it's gonna be like this. Look how cute that's gonna look. It's gonna be cute. Okay, there's that. I have so much scrapbook paper, y'all, from days where I used to do my boys' stuff back in the 2000s and the 90s and do the scrapbooks for the babies and all that stuff. I have so much paper. You know, of course, I add to it all the time. I love the swirls too. I don't even know where that came from. I've had some of it for a long time. And then, you know, of course, some people gift it to me when they're like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I'll just give you my whole stash kind of thing over the years and stuff like that. And I'm like, sure, I'll take it. So, but you can definitely just paint your pumpkins. You could paint them black, you could paint them orange, and you put dots on them. You can make them plaid. All right, so here's what we got so far. That. And that one needs to kind of be, shouldn't have cut it so flush across the bottom, but I don't really think you're gonna notice. Look how cute. Oh, wow. That's nice, Jane. I bet that's super fun. I wouldn't know what to take. I'd be wanting to like take everybody. Everything, not everybody. All of my stuff. I wouldn't know what to leave at home. I would be nervous about leaving something. Okay. See, some people still do it. I haven't scrapbooked in a very long time. But it is fun and there's so much stuff. As with anything else. I just had a domino effect on my paint. But there's so much stuff that you can buy. And I remember, what was it, the Creative Memories used to have, people would have parties and you'd buy all the stuff. And, oh, Delphi, I'm so sorry. I wish I could make it better. You will. You'll get there. Not saying it's easy, but you'll get there. He wouldn't want you to be sad. Try not to make this one so flat across the bottom. Okay. Alrighty, so now we've got black in the middle, this on the bottom, and plaid on the top. I actually can trim this down a little bit. Okay, I got you, Jane. So I would just be like, oh gosh, I'm gonna leave something I know I'm gonna need, and yeah, I would feel panicked not knowing what to take. Okay, I'll trim this a little bit more, kind of making it wavy on the bottom, somewhat. Okay, so see, this is how it's gonna look. Isn't it cute? I know, it'd be so much fun. Change out the plaid. You don't like the plaid? I know, Delvia. I'm so sorry. Where's my, I forgot to get Mod Podge on. Where is it? I was so worried about what colors papers to get out that I was trying to figure this out. Look. There's hardly any in. That is not the right bottle. It's probably in the house with everything else. So I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to get out my big monster bottle that I don't like to do. Delphi used to sell it. I went to a couple of parties. I mean, it was super expensive, but it was nice stuff. For real, it was. And y'all know what I almost did on this? I almost did the tissue paper on the pumpkins. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna wear them out with the tissue paper. I better slack off a little bit, because y'all know I'll be loving that tissue paper, crinkled up tissue paper stuff. I want to try it with some colored tissue paper. I haven't done that yet. We've always waxed it or painted it or something, but I want to do it with some colored tissue paper. All right, let me get that. Crackle. Ooh! You know I love a good crackle too now. You could do tissue paper, crackle, and something else. Oh, Wendy used to do it too. She used to sell it too. All right, now let's put some more. Up here. So you don't just have to paint this wood. Y'all can do scrapbook. You can do different techniques like the tissue paper. And that would look like a little wrinkly pumpkin too. It would look really cool actually. And you might could even fold the tissue paper and have those little lines, the little shady lines. Okay. So maybe you won't notice my flat pumpkin on the bottom. Oh, he's flat on the bottom. Ooh, you did a gingerbread house? I bet that gave it a good like texture on the house, like a little, you know, to where it looked like cookie. Because I think that technique is wonderful. I love the tissue paper. Because you can make it fit for so many different situations as far as the texture you need. Whether it's leather, whether it looks like old paper, a pumpkin, you know, we could totally make it go. All right, that's right. And I am going to have to sand some of the edges off. Hello, Lynn. Okay. All right, so this is what we got thus far. They're gonna look cute once we get the faces on them. Where's the lid? Here tissue paper on Halloween spell book for decor. Yes, now I have seen that done, Christy, and I think it's really cool how they put the little bugs and stuff, and then they do stuff over it and make it look like, I don't know, it just looks really like the leather book. It's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get the rest of the paper off. I should have left my coarse stuff. I had the coarse paper on here. Coarse sandpaper. I should have left it. Because Sunday we did our, where is he? Oh, he's in my house. I can't show him to y'all. My subscription group, and we did, it was a little scarecrow. He was so cute, and we did his blue jeans with the sandpaper. We sanded it to make it look like blue jeans. She is doing wonderful. She is grand. I need to go see that little toot. But now that my air was out and I missed 2 days of cutting, I feel like I'm behind. I should have went then had I had known. I would have planned to have went. Okay. All right. So there is my pumpkins. Here's the front side. All nice and pretty, ready for fall. And then we got funny Halloween. All right. So where's my stand? I've got to cut this paper. So be sure to not get your paper like I did too far down. So it's going to hinder your piece that fits in the stand from going in the stand. Now, I know. Okay. So I'm just trimming mine a little bit because I did get mine a little bit too long. Okay, so this is what we got. Pretty pumpkins, and then this cute side. All right. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take my little pad and I'm gonna go around the edges, and then we're gonna paint our faces. Let this ink be drying. And this ink, for some reason, it takes a little bit to dry. I don't know what the deal is with it. It's the Tim Holtz Distressed, whatever it is. And I got the little ones because I like to do stuff like this, and I need them to be smaller. I know y'all probably can't see that, but just put it on the edge just to give it a little extra something, something. But they're these. I get them at Hobby Lobby, and it came with like 4 different ones. The brown, all these browns and the black. I think there's one more. I think there's 4, but it only may be 3. Okay, so now we got to paint your faces. All right, so the biggest one, of course, you'll kind of be able to tell. The triangle, the big one with the triangle eyebrows, eyes, and his mouth. That's going to go on the bottom. Let's put it like this. And I don't think he has a nose. Okay. And then you've got this one goes here. And it has a little nose. But you can do your noses however you want to. And then this one goes like that. So it's going to look like this. So, of course, I'm going to paint these black. The middle one, I don't know yet because the background's black. So, I don't know. I don't know if I put a heat tool, but I'm going to let it just sit there while we're painting jack-o'-lanterns. Painting their face. Let's see. Snip. Thank you, y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all for coming on and chit-chatting with me and helping me. Because, you know, I always need help. I always need all the expert advice. I'm so lucky. I get the expert advice. Ooh, Jane, that would be cute, glow in the dark. I don't have any glow in the dark paint. You believe it? That would be cute. Like if you had a kid's room or something and you needed it to... They would think that was so adorable. Okay, where's his eyes going? Okay. Middle one looks like an owl. It kind of does. I might take his nose out. Maybe it's the nose. Paint the black one's face orange. Ooh, that's a good idea. Could leave it natural. Okay, we'll see. We'll do it last. I'll get these glued on and then we'll see what color it needs to be. See, I get the expert advice, and then when you go to do yours, you'll have all the expert advice too, because you'll get to see mine and you'll get to see what everybody else's said what that should be. Yeah, the burlap color would be good too, because the spots are kind of that color. Or leave it natural or something. That's the only thing. I would do it white, but they're not white. Like if I had a black and white pumpkin, I would do them, definitely do them white. And I could have done them all yellow, but I kind of like the black faces more than I do like the yellow eyes. Okay, so, all right, let's take him off for a second so I can glue my faces on here. Like that. Okay, and let me raise it up just a little bit. And then this one, his two little eyeballs. Okay, so let me get them glued down. Hey, Linda, turn the nose on the other. Yeah, the pointed up instead of down so it won't look like an owl. Maybe that will work. Orange face on the black. We tie it all up. Okay. All right, here we go. Where's my glue? So huge. And I love that it's double-sided. That's, because I was like, why would I want to waste the back when we could make this cute little jack-o'-lantern? Little nose on the bottom pumpkin. Like that, and then, okay, I'll put the little nose on the bottom pumpkin. I just got to get it, paint it black. All right, it's going on there. Get my fingers like this. Okay, yeah, he's gonna look cute with his little nose. See, I get all the expert advice. All the expert advice. Hey, Jill. Yes, you made it while I'm live, Muriel. We're doing the reversible pumpkin stack from my shop. Jack-o'-lanterns on one side and sunflowers on the other. So it's, you can flip it and then flip it back. Okay. All right, there's that one. All right, let's put this one on. Then we can decide what color. I'm thinking orange is gonna look good, but we'll see. And then his nose. Having to really squeeze my glue out because I'm getting over halfway done and it takes a minute for it to come all the way down. Okay. I love the plaid. Oh my gosh. How cute. Oh, Karen, you've been quietly watching. Yellow with orange flames for the middle one. Isn't it cute? Okay. So now, eyeball. Actually, yeah, I think there, yeah. No. That. Okay. So yeah, I think he looks better without the nose. So should I do like this color? Like the terracotta color? So cute. think so. I think I should do it this orange, and then it's going to tie it all together. I think. Yes. Okay, Lynn said yes. So we're going to go with yes. That's the first yes I saw. And I still have some of this paint, and it's almost the same colors as paper. It's real close. Oh, my name on my glue is Stick Fast. And it's like a super glue, but I like it better. Okay, so yeah, everybody says it should be terracotta, that terracotta color. It's going to match. Look how close it looks. Ooh, now I'm getting black on it. Because I was lazy and didn't cut the sponge off. So I'm going to fix it. Okay. In his mouth. Fix this one. Okay, they gotta dry. It's gonna be so cute. I love this glue too. Like, I mean, you see how much I've used now. Down to here. Getting there. Yep, this is gonna look perfect, guys. Y'all are so smart. Look at it. Ooh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. And it don't take much. So always put your pieces down and then decide, like, you know, before you glue it. Look at my fingers, y'all. Got black everywhere. Julie, it comes from Amazon, and it's in my Amazon shop too. But this is the 4.5 ounce. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, I can't remember if it was like $16 for that bottle, but it's lasted me a long time, and I love it. Hey, Gail from Arkansas. Okay. Y'all gotta get this off my hands. I feel like I'm just transferring black stuff everywhere. And I don't know if it's from the ink or if it's the paint. Because y'all ink the sides, but gosh, that stuff, it seems like it never dries. See if I can get it to dry. I don't know if it's the ink. I'm just going to try not to touch it. Okay, I got to paint the stand though. I guess I'll paint it brown. But look. I love them. Yes, it will last a long time. Okay, so stand. Here it is. I think I'm just going to do it brown. Because there's brown stem on both of them, and the sunflowers are brown. So I think I'm just gonna stain it that brown. Be a good just neutral for both sides. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I think so too. I still have it on my fingers all the time. I don't think I have any on it tonight, so I'm good. Wrap a stem, yes. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here is my, okay, go down in there. If I could hold it right, it would help. Okay, so I think, y'all know I'm gonna pop out some of this moss here. It's getting serious when the moss comes out. But I can't help it. This is moss season. You gotta have moss. Aren't they cute? Okay. So I need to put some on this side. So I won't burn myself. Y'all know it goes everywhere. Okay. Just that little bit of something. I know, Wanda, I do too, because I was like, this is such a waste to have this cute side and have it kind of wasted because, you know, it would just be painted one color. And I was like, no, we're going to have, I think I'm going to glue some up here. Like on the sides of the stem, maybe like this. So you're going to be able to see this from both sides. Okay. Now he looks like he has hair. It's cute. And I need to make some tendrils. Dang it, I keep forgetting. It's tendril time. Because they have to dry. Okay. Looks like he has hair. Aw, thank you. Y'all go rate. Oh, so you can rate the post? I don't know anything about that. Look how cute. Okay, I think I need some in front of this stem up here. You rate the post? I don't know how you do that. A paste mixture removes super glue. Nail polish remover will get it off too. Mine just wears off my skin, and I wash it in my hands so much that it don't usually stay on there long. Y'all, I got a mess going on. Trying to cut back some of my wild hairs. Okay. So there he is, and then I put some up there. Now, if you really, really wanted to, we could put some, just a little bit. And I think I am. I think I'm going out of the box, just a little bit. And I'm gonna put some in between my pumpkins. I know, I love it too, because it's just, it would be a waste just to have that side to be plain. I'm gonna put just a little there. So kind of where they're kind of together. And then I'll put some up here, just a little bit, and try not to get crazy with it. Touch the 3 dots at the bottom right-hand corner and rate. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. That's new to me. You know, they're always doing new stuff. Yes, it's always the finishing touches. Yes. He needs a crow. Yes, he does. And my crow, you know, I made that little crow. He is on our scarecrow, which is in the house. The scarecrow vase, the red bird turned into a crow. But yes, I would have thought about it. I would have put a crow in this kit. But I didn't think about it. Oh, okay. Y'all know some's gonna fall off. Okay, look how cute. And you could put this up under here if you wanted to. I just kind of put it like where the pumpkins are stacked together, where they're standing together. How cute. Okay, Judy says she don't see 3 dots. I'm probably not gonna see it on my side either, but the cap to my glue before it sits here and dries out. Look how cute, y'all. I love that plaid. But if you don't have the scrapbook paper like this, you could totally you could paint the plaid. Just do orange and then do a little red stripe or whatever right beside it. You could totally paint that with a little bitty paintbrush. And then you could polka dot, and then you could do swirls. Bonnie doesn't have 3 dots. Somebody else said they don't have 3 dots. I don't know. Tap the page, and it will come up. I don't know. That must be something new they just added. So tap on my face, and it will come up. Huh. Oh, so there's 3 dots at the top right up here? Maybe? Oh, yeah, you could do it with paint pens, Marie. You sure could. I have 3 dots. So, yeah, y'all rate my video if that's a thing. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. That must be something new that they're doing. I don't know. Huh. Hey, Nina. Look how adorable this is. And I'll tell y'all, it's like 10 and a half tall. Y'all know I don't make anything monstrous because we don't all have room to store all this stuff. It's about 10 3/4 inches tall, counting the stem. But it's just so cute. Hey, Donna. So there's one side, and there's the other. I can't tell you which one I like better because I love these colors. This looks real. It looks turquoisey in the camera, but it's not. It's like a real sagey color. It does when you tap your face. Bottom corner, there are dots. This is something new. I'm going to have to check it out when I'm on somebody's live. Huh. Thank y'all very much. 5 stars. Yay. That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so in the same place where you turn on notifications from my live. Yay, thank y'all very much. Thank y'all, thank y'all. So tap my face, and then the 3 dots appear at the bottom right-hand corner. Yay, that's neat. Did not know that was a thing. So yeah, so y'all give all your creators 5 stars so they'll start pushing our stuff out, because right now it's kind of like, they're not doing a lot of live video right now. Like they're not pushing out a lot of live video, but I'm still gonna come live. Nothing's changing. I tried to give y'all some this week, that since I couldn't go live in here, and I didn't want to just, like Monday night, I just didn't want to disturb my whole family because our dining room is kind of open to the rest of the house. So I didn't want to, like, you know, they couldn't watch TV and all this stuff. So I was like, I won't go live. And then I'll have to bring everything in the house, and y'all see my raffia is in there and some paint, and it's so anyway, yay, thank y'all very much for the 5 stars. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so y'all do that for your creators and the people you watch. There's lots of good creators on this app, and boy, what I wouldn't give to have this app, have the creators on this app 20 something years ago. I mean, it's wonderful, because, you know, I used to watch Carol Duvall and the Aline show and all that stuff, and I had to record it on my VCR, and I loved those shows, and what we wouldn't have given to have something like this for just all kinds of people doing all kinds of crafts all the time. So yay, yes, thank you whoever said tell us to do that. Huh, rate the comments but not the video. They're where the hearts are. Just touch my face. Huh. Thank y'all. Yay. That's really cool. I'm not telling my friends about it. I learned something new too, because I didn't know anything about that. Yeah, y'all rate me all the time. Yep. So, yes, I'm glad too, Pam. Whew. Because I came out here Monday and was doing something or cleaning up or straightening up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot stay out here. It's so hot. Even though we had a little break in the heat outside, but you know, in here it just doesn't, you know, circulate like if I was sitting outside, but it was still warm. Oh, the welcome pizza pan, that's funny. And Lord, the busted canvases videos, y'all. People are doing those things all over the place. No, Debbie, I will. I will post a picture. I kind of forgot. Lick on stars, Carla. Click on stars. Anyway, but, yeah, y'all. So if you want this kit, it's in my shop. Super cute. Not too big, not too small. It's just perfect for me, anyway. Oh, Sheila just found me last night. Yay. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Normally, I do crafts from scratch, as we call it, or I do one of my laser kits. So I do all kinds of stuff. I paint, I do whatever. I can't see the star rating at all. Maybe, I guess, when I get off and I can see it on my video. I don't know. I can't see it, Barb. No, it doesn't show me anything. Yay, Donna. Yeah, because I can't get the real stars. Yep. Yes, Barb, I did too. You push the number of stars you want to rate the crafter. That's awesome. Thank you, Brenda. Yes, Tanya, I did actually. I did the first one back in January. I did a Valentine's Day one. And then I turned around and did it again in March and did the Old Rugged Cross. And, you know, it's on YouTube and all that stuff, okay? So that was way back in March. And then fast forward till about a month ago, and all of a sudden, it has picked back up again. And I'm in a Mod Podge group, and people are leaving the Mod Podge group because everybody's doing busted canvases and they're tired of seeing them. I was like, oh my gosh. But they're like, no, I'll tell you, Jamie, in just a minute. Yay, Maxine found me 30 minutes ago. Whoop, whoop, she's new. Yay, I hope you follow and stick around. Anyway, so, like, the busted canvases has just went crazy. Like, Donna Dewberry was doing a busted canvas on the Plaid page the other night on Facebook, and I about fell out of my chair. The sunflowers look like peanut butter cups. You're just wanting some peanut butter cups. Good night, Jerry. So I don't have real stars. Facebook took my monetization away three years ago in 2021. So I make zero from Facebook, nothing, not one dime. Whereas, you know, lots of other creators and stuff, they make money on videos and fast videos and, you know, everything that's done, they make money off of. I don't make a dime. So they took it away. So they give it and they can take it away. And I really don't know why. I don't know what was done. I've tried to appeal it. I've chatted with Facebook many times. I've done all the things. And so it just is what it is. And God blesses me another way. So it's okay. Yes, welcome to all the new people. Yay. Tanya, did you get your box? Anyway, if not, you'll probably get it tomorrow. But yeah, look how pretty. And look how cute. It's like you got, you know, serious in the front, party in the back. Angela, they just say stuff like, you're not following the partner monetization policies or the blah, 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 and it just doesn't really tell you why. You know, it's like you go down a rabbit hole and you don't really know why, and they don't really just say why. So, yeah. So, it's okay. I'm totally fine. It's totally fine. Yes, it turned out really cute. I love it. Maybe they'll do this as my thumbnail instead of me going. It always stops on my face doing some kind of funky thing. Yay! Yes, Tanya, there's several things in there. Oh, you found them, Glenda. Good. Tanya, did you know that the people can rate us here? Hey, Yvonne. So, Yvonne, did you know that people on the video can rate our videos while we're live on here? Did you know that? They're saying, like, if you tap your face, then, like, some dots come up over here or something, and they can, like, give you, like, 5 stars for your video content or something. Did not know. Star rating. I did not know this was a thing. I'm so thirsty. I know, Pam. So anyway, so did y'all know this? So if you don't, you need to tell your people to rate your video. So I guess maybe that's what's going to push them out. I don't know. I just found out about it. It's pretty cool, though. So anyway, well, I'm going to hop off, guys, and let y'all go have a good night. Get y'all some sleep. Tomorrow's Friday. Whoop, 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 whoop. So anyway, so party in the back. A business in the front and party in the back. So cute. Anyway, so if you need one, it's in my shop. So thank y'all very much. You can comment shop TTV all together, one word, and it will give you a link to my shop. Yes, Barb, I did. I saw that comment earlier and I forgot to mention it. But yes, I do. I love that. Yay, Carol. Thank y'all very much. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. And y'all have a great weekend. And I will see my dotting people on Saturday. And I will see y'all Monday. And we'll probably do something from scratch. Thank y'all. Bye, guys. Love y'all very much. See you later. Have a good night.